What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in there surviving the game as a barbarian. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go and get into it, man. Robin is a decent navigator. We got to the portal that leads to the second floor in 10 hours. The portal's already open. Somebody arrived before us, yet again. And I really thought I traveled fast. 10 hours isn't too bad of a record either, but I guess he's not satisfied. There's an ability called Wayfinder that allows one to pinpoint the direction to which the portal sits. Hansu did not expect much from Rottmiller, since he isn't a Wayfinder, but he led us pretty quickly. Let's go in. Being able to get that portal opening experience points is all I'm unhappy about, though. I could have gotten that if I came here with an R or win, but I don't think I can exploit this glitch with others just yet. I should keep this information to myself until I can form a party I can really trust. I would agree. I would definitely agree 1,000% on that. You have entered the layers of beast on the second floor. Layers of beast. Yuck, I can never get used to the odor of this place. It is on the second floor. Areas accessible through the eastern portal on the first floor. As the name suggests, beast-type monsters show up here. How are you faring, Dwalkie? Please don't talk to me right now. I knew you were going to suffer. That's nasty. The problem is that it reeks of waste excreted by those beasts. Are you okay, Rottmiller? Yo, imagine going to a place, right? Imagine going to a place where it smells like crap. It smells like so many different crap. Like literally crap. Hey, I don't kind of blame the boy. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really blame the boy. I don't really blame him. I'll probably be the same way. Probably the same way. So you say you consume the essence that enhances your ability. Oh, that's horrible. And he consumed the essence that... Yeah, that's worse. That's worse. That's a whole lot worse. That's a whole lot worse. I'm fine. I came here plenty of times and I got used to it. We'll be passing through roads ridden with the puddles of filth, so please exercise caution as you follow me if you don't wish to get dirty. It feels good to have a reliable navigator within a party. I'm so glad I recruited him. 8-year veteran. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that helps out a hell of a lot. The layers of beasts consist of a series of ravines, and we must journey through what looks like a maze from above. There are no traps, but the role of the scout is more crucial than ever. Monsters on the second floor pose pretty much no threat to a party of this caliber. You have defeated Giant Blade Wolf, you have gained 1 EXP. You have defeated Werewolf, you have gained 2 XP. You have defeated Saber Tiger, you have gained 2 XP. I love the Saber Tiger. The Saber Tiger was cool. You have defeated a Wall Mole Rat, you have gained 1 XP. Not only that, thanks to Dwalkie's Danger Alert spell and 4 warriors to take turns on watch duty, I'm also able to get about 6 hours of sleep each night. Why do we even need someone to be on watch duty though? I got my Danger Alert smell. It's not that we don't trust your ability to cast spells, but the Danger Alert spell only detects and warns against approaching monsters. I don't think I understand. Other adventures are far more dangerous than monsters within the labyrinth. Really? Yeah, you should get some sleep as well while you can. Like I said before, a mage does not need to be on watch duty. I understand. Perhaps this adventure will be the last time that Mage travels with us. Nah, I think he's gonna be hooked. I think he's gonna be hooked. He's hooked, line, and sinker. There is a portal that leads to the 3rd floor after we go past this area. That's where tier 7 to 8 monsters, which we're aiming to hunt down, reside. The 3rd floor is a huge area called the Pilgrim's Path. Although there are several different areas on the 2nd floor, adventurers all meet in one gigantic map on the 3rd floor. Of course, starting locations on the 3rd floor vary depending on which portal we take. I just hope ours is too terrible of a spot. Bjorn, you said you haven't yet been to the 3rd floor, right? That is correct. That's amazing, because it took me 1 year to get to the 3rd floor. 1 year to the 3rd floor? How long did it take you to get to the 4th then? About 2 years, I think. That's how long it took me too. I feel so offended, really? You've been an adventurer for less than I have, but you're already tier 6, while I'm tier 7. But you were born into a prestigious family, so we're even. Enough, both of you. I'm sorry, I got carried away too. I'll stop there. What was that just now? He seemed much more annoyed than he's ever been. I suppose he could find such banters from behind irritated since he's been working his ass off to find the right path. Anybody got a feeling he gonna try to betray us? I'm just asking for a friend. Anybody got a feeling he gonna try to betray us? I'm not saying he will. I'm just saying he might. You have entered Pilgrim's Path on the 3rd floor, Iron Rock Hill. Step aside, Rob Miller. Oh, I'm just gonna be ready. This don't look good. Why are there monsters right in front of the portal? Yeah, I gotta straighten this. This don't. Something not passing the smell test, people. I'm just gonna say it like that. Some ain't passing the smell test. I ain't saying what. I ain't saying who. I'm just saying some ain't passing the smell test. And the strength. I would have been sent flying if it wasn't for my lithium shield. Like the dwarf shield over here. Oh, over there. Emergency restoration. Bjorn, these are Iron Tusk tier 7 monsters. Don't try to push them back. Just focus on stopping them from charging further. I already know that. His shield was repaired. Just like that. Not that I envy him for that skill or anything. For real. Iron Tusk can use the activated skill called Counterweight, which grants knockback immunity. I definitely saw the extent of how useful the dwarf's essence could be in Bloody Citadel. Hickarod, Marad, activated Counterweight. Real War Dwalkie used tier 8 curse spell Corrosion. Great job, Dwalkie. Time to finish them. Did we do it? There's more? There you go, girl. There you go. Come on, drop the essence. Would I even want an essence from this thing? I mean, I don't know. You have defeated Iron Tusk. You have gained 3 EXP. Something's wrong. This isn't where Iron Tusk dwell normally. Why did they spawn here out of nowhere? Rob Miller, is there someone nearby? Brown Rob Miller activated Thermal Detection. Skill, Thermal Detection, special ability of Lizardman Scout. Allows users to detect forms of life through body temperature. There is no one nearby. However, I think others were here not too long ago, based on what I could smell from the vicinity. I would say that it hasn't been even 2 minutes from descent. So it's highly likely that they left after seeing how we responded to the ambush. Wait, are you saying they deliberately targeted us? I don't think it's precisely us they were after. Luring monsters to the portal is actually a method frequently used by plunderers to attack innocent adventurers. They try to take advantage of when others are at least expecting a fight. Doesn't mean we have to find and kill them. She ready for the shits. We can even make money by getting rid of plunderers, right? You're not wrong, but we don't have any evidence against them, even if we somehow manage to find them. There's a chance we might be framed for trying to plunder them instead, too. But the dead can't speak and defend themselves. The best we can do is put up with some kind of warning sign to watch out for plunderers by the entrance of the portal on the 2nd floor. That man I don't know. I said he might be hooked. I might be mistaken. This man might run. He might be like, no, this is my first and last one. I'm cool. I'm gonna go work in the library or something. You're amazing, Rob Miller. I didn't even know that was how plunderers look for victims. First time experiencing it myself, though. I've only heard about it before. True, since it's not that common to run across plunderers anyways. What do you mean it's not common? How many times have you encountered plunderers? Me? I think about 8 times in the span of 5 years. What? That's too little. I thought plunderers were everywhere throughout the labyrinth, though. I encountered plunderers 5 times in just a span of 3 months, including today. What kind of heinous criminal were you in your previous life? That's so hard to believe. I heard that was the case about 150 years ago, but our numbers sharply declined recently thanks to the various new policies. Maybe we encountered them today because we had you in our party then. Damn. So you saying our boy bad luck? Just how much more unlucky can I even get? Stop teasing him so much. We all know Mr. Karlstein is actually one of the most fortunate adventurers when it comes to luck. See, I knew I couldn't have been the only one. Don't put too much weight in what they said. I also run across plunderers at about every 3 months, I would say. Except your luck still isn't as bad as mine. What's wrong? Enough banter, let's get moving. You have defeated Stoneworm, you have gained 2 XP. You defeated Iron Falcon, 2 XP. Defeated Iron Rock Hill Guardian Soldier, 2 XP. We should make camp here for the night. We'll be moving into a new area tomorrow, so be prepared. We're at the border between 2 different regions. The reason why we're setting camp in a place like this is because less monsters appear in the borders between different territories. Good idea. Are you alright, Dwalkie? You've been looking a bit out of it. Did I really look that way? Fam, you look like you ready to give up and go cry to your mama. You look like you are ready to end your life, my boy. You are done. Like, when somebody asks you about adventuring, you might pass out. You might pass out or faint. You adventuring ain't for you. And that's okay. That's okay. Adventuring don't have to be for everybody. You ain't got to live this life if you not ready. Just being real. Now that he mentioned it, this chatterbox has been silent for some time now. To tell you the truth, this is actually a lot different from what I expected. I know how it may sound in your ears. I probably look like a naive, inexperienced, and spoiled child. Adventurers willing to harm other adventurers. Adventurers saying killing people like them in self-defense is actually profitable. Reality is definitely far from what an idealist would imagine. If I continue to walk the path of adventure, I probably will end up killing someone eventually. That is very true. So I tried to strengthen my resolve over and over again on my way here. What happened to your resolve? Were you able to convince yourself? Yeah. But honestly speaking, I'm not confident if I will have the guts to do it when the time comes. Dwalkie's words were full of doubts about himself, as well as confusion and fear. Dwalkie. They like, trust me, we understand. Every first-time adventurer has been through that. Although that's better than idiots that bluff, but actually don't have the balls to do the job after all that acting tough. Ability not to overestimate oneself is an essential trait of an adventurer. Your honest thoughts are more reassuring than empty words of confidence. That's true. Can you all spare me a brief moment? There's something I'd like to show you. Really? Okay. Well, what we showing? Is that fireworks? What is this? Fireflies? Snowflakes? Isn't it beautiful? This is something you can only see during this time of day. Nobody knows why this strange phenomenon only occurs on the 3rd floor, but there it is. But once you see this in person, you cease to care about what else could cause it. How do you feel? Do you think you have enough courage to continue exploring the labyrinth now? The lights disappeared and darkness hovered over the entire floor again. Everyone else besides me who was on watch duty fell asleep. Except that boy is still up. That boy is really contemplating life right now. I mean, I can't blame him. But this boy is really contemplating life right now. Dwalkie, it took me some time to start hearing sounds of breathing when one's asleep from his sleeping bag. I think I gained a little more than 50 experience points if I'm doing my math correctly. Since I need a total of 150 points to reach level 4, I still have a long way to go. I'm at level 3 right now, which means I can consume up to 3 essences. I took 2 thus far. I'm not in a rush to level up since I still have 1 slot left. Still, I'm hoping to get a nice one during this trip to bolster my build. We're here. We're about to enter into the orc colony. Oh, this is gonna be good. Orc Colony. Yeah, Orc Colony? Oh, this is about to be good, people. It's an area with the widest variety of monsters on the 3rd floor, full of tier 8 or stronger monsters. Although this is the 2nd toughest area to survive from, there's no better place than here to farm for experience points unless we plan to advance to the next floor immediately. Let's spend some time here to work on our team chemistry. We'll decide what to do after seeing how it goes. Mirage. There is a group of orcs approaching us from the northeast. Good. Time to put our training into practice. Everybody get ready. Rio Warb Dwalkie. Use tier 8 spell, Icicle Spear. He is coming in handy though, I will say that. Dwalkie and Rottmiller concentrate on dealing range damage from behind, while Hikarat and I provide sturdy defense up front. Misha takes care of the enemies that approach one by one. Look like some good teamwork to me. Orc Sorcerer use Frenzy. Frenzy spell. Physical resistance of Orc warriors increased by 300% for 10 seconds. Oh, that's lame. That's about to suck. Should a monster break through the front and head for our ranged dealers? It got through. Rottmiller. Dwalkie, stay behind me at all times. Okay, we protect Dwalkie, who has the lowest physical resistance out of us. "10 seconds passed. That was a quick 10 seconds, boy. That was a very fast 10 seconds. God damn, that was a fast 10 seconds. You have defeated Orc Archer. You have gained 2 experience points. You have defeated Orc Warrior. You have gained 2. Yep. Slice your head open. Yeah. Teach you to mess with us. You have defeated Orc Sorcerer. You have gained 2 experience points. Heart is still beating so fast. That was close. How long was that? About 8 minutes? We do lack a bit of attacking power. I suppose that much is expected since we have a navigator and 2 shield warriors, but it takes longer. But it's still a very reliable party in terms of stability. It's not a bad team at all. I think I like it. Did I really just slay an orc just now? Great job. We advanced towards the center of the orc village and engaged in more battles. The deeper we moved into the colony, the wider range of enemy species we encountered. We even ran across an elite orc warrior, a tier 7 monster, but managed to defeat the enemy without a problem. You have defeated an elite orc warrior. You have gained 3 experience points. However, crappy things in life always take place when things are sailing so smoothly. Inherno Team Team? Wait, who? What's going on? What the F is going on now? Is that? Oh, if that fell on our heads. This specific orc colony is under the occupation of Clan Juarvi, or Zarwi. Let's go with Zarwi. I suggest you go somewhere else. I know y'all ain't about to. Who the hell you think you is? Don't. Hey! Tell Dwalkie you might have to get ready. We might have to throw these fisticuffs a little earlier than expected. Might have to throw them. Although Dungeon & Stone is a single-player game, there surprisingly is an element of restricted access. It first appears in the game to prevent the player from advancing to certain areas before reaching a certain point in the main storyline. Later on, however, the player can also establish a zone of restricted access after founding a clan. Of course, this act costs a lot of money as well as manpower, so it's absolutely pointless to set one up in areas without rare or elite boss monsters. Clan Zarwi. But they have established a zone of restricted access on the 3rd floor. That makes no sense. I thought Zarwi was a clan that was active on the 6th floor or above. May I ask why you would restrict access in an orc colony? I am not obligated to tell you anything. That is definitely true. That man has no reason to tell us nothing. He is absolutely right. Like, you think I'm just give you just valuable information? Nah, bro. It ain't gonna go down like that. I did hear that a few clans have been officially reorganized by the court, and thus were given exclusive rights to explore certain areas within the labyrinth. However, I have not heard any news about the orc colony being one such area. Besides, there is no proof you guys are actually from the Zarwi clan. You are an interesting sort. I get that a lot. It's because the dwarf feels responsible as the leader of the party. He's taking a rather firm stance here. Misha. Misha like, You see that other dude over here? You see that dude? Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Misha? Why is he standing right behind me like that? It's as if she's trying to hide from someone. Is that you, loser? Big brother? Of course. I figured they were related. If they wasn't related, they was in the same clan. Clearly, they're in the same clan. But I don't really know how many clans, are like them in the game. So, I can only assume. I told you not to call me that outside of the family territory. I'm so sorry. The way that incomplete loser speaks is embarrassing. I asked you this purely out of curiosity. Does that happen to be your own sister? Well, something like that. I see. I am indebted to Laura Karlstein, so if she is related to you, there is no need. I can't tell you the reason because that's eternal business of my house, but I'm sure Father won't care even if we didn't provide an exception. If you exist, but I suppose explaining the reason for access restriction is the least I could do. Due to a reason we can't disclose to outsiders, our clan is currently in dire need for an essence of an elite orc warrior. You should be able to hunt in this area in the next cycle if things go well and we get what we need. It'd be great if you can go elsewhere this time around. Really? A 6th floor clan willing to go this far just to get the essence of an elite orc warrior? But that's not even that rare of an essence. It's strange. Unless they're aiming for that. Even if we weren't to put access restrictions in the area, there won't be leftover monsters for you to hunt down anyways. The best bet is for your party is to find a whole new area as soon as you can if you wish to salvage something on this floor. He's implying they'll do everything in their might to get in our way should we decline. The more power you have, the bigger your voices is within the labyrinth. We must keep that in mind and know when to take a step back. Damn it. I understand he was trying to stand for the entire team as the leader of this party, but sometimes it's better to walk away from the problem and seek a different path. Understood. Let me try talking to them. Dwalkie. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, to meet a fellow mage here, sir. I am Rio Dwarf Dwalkie, Tier A mage, officially recognized by our Royal Court Rafdonia. I'm leading a life dedicated to arcane knowledge. Stop right there, you filthy garbage. Don't ever try to associate me with the likes of you again, you god damn. You ain't have to talk to that man like that, though. I'm just being real. You ain't have to talk to Dwalkie like that, bro. That man ain't do nothing to you. All you can cast is a few basic spells, yet you call yourself a mage. Life dedicated to arcane knowledge? Give me a break. You're only able to barely get by in the city because of your lack of talent. You disgust me with that shameless attitude. Please do me a favor and never claim to know magic elsewhere. What? I was just trying to... There goes Dwalkie's self-esteem. Here's something like that. It certainly has to feel terrible. Hey, don't you think that's a bit too much? Stupid dwarf. This isn't time to cover you for your party member, but to retreat. I've only said the truth, and the truth hurts. What truth? Are you seriously out of your mind? Calm down. Nope. So much for calming down. That man say, nah, we about to get in this shit. You can't seriously be planning to battle 6th floor clan here. Come on, bro. Come on, Hikarai, bro. I appreciate you for sticking up for the squad. I appreciate that, but at the same time, you gotta know when to fold them. Know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. And this one of those times you might need to run. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.